Dear viewers, welcome back to your favorite channel. Now today, President William Ruto made true his plan of appointing the cabinet secretaries. But conspicuously missing in the list was CATE WARUGURU. Remember a week ago, CATE WARUGURU issued an ultimatum to Dr. William Ruto that Laikipia needed a CS and that their 300,000 votes should not be taken for granted. So what has it that CATE WARUGURU has now decided to take it on William Ruto so that because of the simple reason that she believed that she's been denied the right to a CS position. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think could have been the reason why CATE WARUGURU's name was dropped from that list? I talked about this previously in my previous analysis that CATE WARUGURU wasn't going to make it to that list. I said sometimes previously that, and many people didn't believe it, that what would happen if CATE WARUGURU was not given that position, but the position is still assigned to a person from Laikipia? Would CATE WARUGURU take it humbly? I posed that question. But see, William Ruto has proved to be one person who's not pushed. You can't push him. List is out, and apparently CATE WARUGURU's name is not featuring in any of those lists. So what we as Kenyans are waiting, and I think going forward, CATE WARUGURU might have to create a rebellion, because most of the time this is the time that most of these people start rebelling. But the question that I asked myself, what could have led William Ruto to drop CATE WARUGURU's name? I think the only explanation to that is that there was a time that CATE WARUGURU exhibited the watermelon kind of moves, whereby CATE WARUGURU, first of all, decamped to the Uhuru-led team. And then as if in that camp, she was not contented, she came back to Ruto's team. So initially she was with Ruto, and then went back to Uhuru, then came back to Ruto's camp again. So because she could not make it to the nomination list, the only chances that she had was now to get this CS position, at least to be one of those leaders who will head a particular department within the Kenyan politics. That's a CS position. But the list that has been released has shocked CATE WARUGURU. And I think no leader from Laikipia has made it to that list. The biggest beneficiaries have been Aisha Jumwa from Coast. We've seen Salim Vuria from Coast again. But we've not seen the likes of Hassan Omar. I think many people believe that maybe CATE WARUGURU and Hassan might make it to the CS position. That is, if that position is created. Remember, courts are declined to acknowledge that position and have said that that is unconstitutional position and that it was created without public participation. Now, the PSC decided to throw this question to the people so that they can get the clear picture from the people whether the people are really for that position. So CATE WARUGURU has not made it to the list. We are still waiting to see if she will make it to the directors or to these CS positions, the Cabinet Assistant Secretaries positions. So what is the likely implication if CATE WARUGURU gets the director position? Will it add value to his political career? Certainly not, as yes, is a person who is so strong, so powerful within the Republic of Kenya, and a mere director falls behind or below a CS position. So that's why I think that CATE WARUGURU feels less contented about the move. And if I look at the Twitter that she has posted, then one can easily tell that CATE WARUGURU hana raha. Alijua kwamba atapata kiti kama hiki ili asaidie jamii, ili aonekane pia yeye ako na bendera. ili aonekane pia yeye ako na bendera. Lakini kulingana na rais wa Kenya ameamua kwamba ameteua kina Aisha Jumwa, ameteua wengine waliokuwa katika kambi ya Ruto, lakini amembwaga CATE WARUGURU. So lazima kuwe kuna sababu kwa nini CATE WARUGURU hakuchaguliwa. Mimi nikitafakari naona kwamba CATE WARUGURU hakuchaguliwa kwa sababu ya matamshi yake ambayo amekuwa akinena. CATE WARUGURU amekuwa akiongea mambo mengi watafsiri wamekuwa wakisema kwamba inaonekana kwamba CATE WARUGURU anajaribu kumlazimisha rais wa Kenya kumchagua au kumteua yeye kama waziri. Ni kama anajaribu kuambia rais kwamba niteue kwa lazima, kwamba usiponiteua mimi sitakuwa na raha na watu wangu watakuwa na raha na wewe. Ati kwamba kura zetu 300,000 ambazo tulikupigia ndio zimefanya uwe rais. So that was what CATE WARUGURU kept referring to. You see, we all know that William Ruto got 7 million plus votes. Now, if CATE WARUGURU is talking about 300,000, what is 300,000 to 7 million? It is a drop in the ocean. So, CATE WARUGURU's remarks were misplaced, and as usual, that is her remarks are always misplaced. So that is why he has not made it to that list. I think William Ruto is not happy with CATE WARUGURU over those remarks. He could have maybe thought of, picking CATE WARUGURU, or maybe the list could have been shared long time ago, so that they can digest and know that they've not made it to the list. So that's probably the reason why CATE WARUGURU came out to defend her position and say that I must be given a flag. So she might have actually known that she was not going to make it to that list. So ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel if you're a first-time viewer. You can always give us a like. You can hit the notification bell so that every time we upload a video, you also become the first person to get notified. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say, stay safe and stay blessed until we meet again for more analysis.